One of the people answering that call for anyone with a boat to help is sitting right next to me, Stephen Connor, who's got his 8-foot inflatable.
In this neighborhood alone, there's just nails sticking up everywhere. It's really too dangerous right now, even for people to be able to come back home.
People who have come to take pictures kind of being taken by surprise. As you can see, when we talk about storm surge, this is what can catch people off guard. This is part of the reason this beach has been closed, that this area was evacuated.
I'll make an announcement on whatever it is I'm going to do when the time is right. Time's not right yet.
You did tell me, though, we would know this week. You told me last week.
Yeah, I know, but I've changed my mind. Time's not right yet.
For your family, ¿cuáles son sus planes para traerla quizás a su mujer a este país o qué? ¿Ahora qué?
Primero legalidad, trabajar mucho y legalizarme legalmente aquí en Estados Unidos para poder tramitar los trámites para poder traerla a Estados Unidos acá conmigo y con mi bebé.
Okay, first thing he says is to achieve legal status here in the United States. One thing that we have seen here in our nation's capital throughout the day, generations of Cuban Americans coming together here with one voice. From South Florida and states beyond, Cuban-American families came together in Washington with one call.
We want freedom.
Many marched with their children.
I'm asking for liberty for Cuba.
They carried a message from the White House to the Cuban embassy for President Biden, Havana, and the world.
The reason that we're here is to make Cuba liberty.
Some families walked in honor of loved ones they say were imprisoned or killed by the Castro regime.
This is the beginning of the end.
Lisbeth Arencibia marched with her 11-year-old son, Jose.
We're trying to solve this problem of trying to free our brothers and sisters from the hands of communism.
His mom told me her grandfather was a political prisoner in Cuba. He did not live to see regime change, but she hopes she and her son Jose will. Jose hopes kids in Cuba will also see something else.
We are there for them, and that all of this isn't going to be a waste, that they're going to be free.
And still right outside the White House this evening, you see multiple generations still here together. So many hoping that July 26, what their grandparents knew as a day to celebrate the revolution, will now mean something very different, a celebration of freedom for Cuba. Live in Washington, Julia Bell, NBC 6 News.